What is up, YouTube? Yard Sale Cycles coming at you. And, like, I'm an older person. So a lot of these new bike brands, I don't really know. Let me rephrase that. I don't know how to tell the difference. Like your Fits, your Colts, your Sundays, your Stolens. All those, they kind of look the same. Back in the days, they would have a stamping. They would have a certain dropout. They would have a certain gusset in it. So you could kind of tell them apart. So I was at the swap meet the other day. And this guy had a pretty cool... I want to say it was a GT, but it was after Pacific Cycles had bought them. I think Pacific Cycles bought them. Yeah, anyways, it was after they were already bought out by a company in Japan, Tokyo, China. Anyways, China. So I was like, no, I'll pass. And one of the guys was just like, well, why don't you want it, bro? It's a GT. I was like, yeah, but it's not old enough. It's maybe mid 2000s. And he was asking a decent price, but it didn't have the wheels. But I was like, I got wheels, thanks to Berserker Nick. But I was like, no, I didn't like his pricing. He didn't want that much, but I didn't like his pricing. So the guy next to him was like, well, how much did he want for him? I'm like, dude, he wants so and so. Like, and once again, like, if he gives a better deal to someone else, I won't get mad at that. I'm just like, this is what I offer. He said no, and I deal with him all the time. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll pass, thank you. So then the other guy the booth next to him had this blue one right here. And I don't know what it is. It could be a mongoose. It could be a colt. It could be a Sunday. It could be I think it's a fit bike, just because that looks like it says fit bike right there. But I'm not sure. Either way, the guy's like, and I told, well, how much you want for this one? He's like, well, if he wants so and so, I was like, whoa. I go, he wants that much, but notice I didn't buy it. So I told him, so you better come up with a better price if you want me to take this bike. So he did, and as you can tell, the tires are completely just thrashed. And there was another guy there who's like, dude, why do you want that? What do you want that? I got tires at the house. Once again, shout out Berserker Nick. Is this a fit bike? It doesn't say. Like, stamp your brand on it, guys. Come on, stamp your brand. Let me know what I'm buying. Anyways, I'm about to get this guy back on the road, and I kind of want a new style BMX just because I want to mess with the geometry. I've never kept one of these, ride it long enough to actually appreciate the geometry of it. So that's what I plan to do with this bike right here. So let me get this going. Need my solution to fix, and I won't come out fucking.
Now, if you're wondering, sorry, I'm out of breath. Woo! It's tiring. The reason I didn't take this one completely apart and re-grease everything and really clean it is because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. Meaning, if I don't like the way it fits, I might sell it. If I like the way it fits, then I'm gonna do a complete tear down again, paint it. Oh, you mother. Berserker. I tried, bro. I tried to use these tires. Oh, wait. Hold up. Let me see. The clearance is tight on this. Let me see. Maybe. Alright. So the tire was rubbing. Whew. That's like minimal clearance right there. Have to make sure these bolts are tight. Or else when I stick my 250-pound gluteus maximus in there, it's gonna slam him down, and we don't want that. Okay. Let's see the rear now. Is the rear gonna have issues? Rookie mistake. Come on. Alright guys, so she's rideable. I'm gonna take her for a spin. And once again, like, this wasn't a full tear down and break. This was just, let me try out the newer style geometry. Let's do a quick bite check on her. And I mean, FYI, paid 40 bucks for this frame. So I paid 40 bucks for this, and it's no stamps on the crank. Wogo plastic pedals. Like I said, I think that's a Fight Big company, but I could be mistaken. It's also like, it's not the aluminum one, it's the steel one, so it's a low-end one. Is this a Shadow or just a, not sure if this is a Shadow half link or just a regular half link. Smaller one. I think that's a 9-tooth and a 25, if not mistaken. I didn't count the teeth, guys. Sorry, I was lazy. I didn't even think about that. What I did like though is that it has upgraded Black Ops hub. laced to a Wyman's DM30 double wall 20 by 175-2192 intro. These awesome tires that I got from Berserker Nick, and they are, I think they're Fit 24 TA. I did pump them up to 65 psi, which was not fun. Pumping them up to 65 psi with a hand pump was a lot of pumping. But you know what? We got it done. Built-in seat collar, regular black seat post, mongoose subdelt seats. I hope this isn't a mongoose. I wouldn't care, but you know, I would care. No name stem that I could see. Some white bars. Matching blue forks. This is painted though. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I do strip it down, I'll do a full tear down, and I'll be able to find out what brand it is underneath. But for right now, this is the way it's going to be. It's got a gold front hub, and this one's laced to an Alienation plain black rim BMX. It says black rim, but it's white, so that's kind of ironic. I kind of like that. It does have broken spokes. You can see it right there, but it's in the front and it has no brakes. The only issue I did have was the tire clearance there. It's very tight, so I had to like notch this down instead of up. I don't know if you know, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but instead of like slamming the rim all the way up, I had to let it hang, catch on the hangers, and then tighten the crap out of it. Oh, that's a logo right there. I think that's the Fit company logo. Thank you for putting the logo on it, and thank you for not telling me what it is. Once again, I don't know this brand. All right guys, so I'm gonna go take it for a spin and see how it goes. So Berserker Cycles out.